I was pretty excited. You know, it was the first time we got to put on a uniform, so I felt really excited about playing today.
Yeah, I mean, you started, I think, or one game last year. I guess there's not much adjusting you had to do out there?
Yeah, not much. You know, I had worked hard over the summer, you know, got better, so it's just a role that I had to get used to.
Did you kind of feel like you'd be in line to take that role when Rob graduated last year?
Yeah, I did.
What was the biggest thing? What kind of stuff did Coach say to you guys in the locker room after the game, big takeaways or anything like that?
You know, he was pretty upset that we let them score over 60, but overall he didn't say too much bad.
Yeah. Is it because of all those threes they hit?
Yeah.
What? But you know, I think they only had like 7 2-pointers. So obviously you guys had to been doing something right on the defensive end, right?
Yeah. Well, on film they shot a lot of threes anyway, so we kind of expected it, but we already knew they weren't going to take it to the basket. So we tried to anticipate it, but you know they was hitting shots.
You hit your first 10 shots, and then your 11th one you missed, and you're like right by the goal. What happened there?
Yeah, I tried to finger roll instead of laying it up, and it kind of slipped out my hand.
All right. Yeah. Deion, how'd you feel out there?
You know, I felt really good. It felt good to get back out there with these guys.
What did you feel like you guys did right tonight?
I feel like we played together really well. I mean, we played really well in some spurts, and then we had some spurts where we kind of fell off, so we just got to work on keeping a consistent level of play for our entire 40 minutes.
Yeah. I know you were in the locker room, I guess, last year throughout all the games. What was different maybe about Coach Eson tonight, you know, compared to last year? What kind of differences are there on game day this year?
You know, last year he was a head assistant, so it was kind of a different role for him. You know, this year he kind of gets to set the tempo for us and bring the energy and set the tone. So I feel like we kind of fed off of him early, and it kind of got us going.
Y'all good?
Thanks, Deion.
Thank you. Coach?
Packed house in here.
Huh? Coach, you want to give us an opening statement on the game, and then we'll take questions?
Yeah, I thought it was good to get out there to have a chance to play in front of fans and play in Bartow Arena and put on the uniforms, especially for our new guys. I thought our emphasis was more defensively, which I thought was good until the last about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and gave up about 11 points in that period of time. But I thought overall accomplished what we wanted to, got to play a lot of guys, see a lot of different combinations, and I think it was a good stepping stone, and we needed it moving forward.
They had like 15. You know, they shot a lot of threes. They hit a lot of threes. But do you feel like really y'all didn't really give them that many open shots, good shots?
Yeah, one of our things was try to have every shot contested. They made 16 threes. I would say probably 10 of them, 10 to 11 were contested. The other 5 we had got mixed up. And again, they're smaller than us. They did a good job of spreading us out. And I mean, I can't think of a team that we've played that shot 30. Well, maybe 1 or 2 that shot 35 threes. You know, in a 40-minute game. So it was, and we're obviously bigger. I think they spread some more big guys out a little bit on the perimeter.
How did you feel about Dirk in the starting lineup? What he was able to accomplish?
I thought he was good. He played really good. That's Dirk. This is how kind of Dirk has been practicing offensively. I expect, you know, what he did tonight. He was 10 of 11, but he's an offensive threat, and he obviously can score in many different ways.
Denzel and Lewis didn't dress out.
Yeah. Yeah, Denzel was not feeling well today. He was sick, so we told him to kind of stay away and not dress out tonight. Lewis and I have talked, and Lewis is going to decide to redshirt this season. So he will be in that situation wearing street clothes for most of the season.
Just to kind of spread out eligibility for him, or what was it?
Yeah, I think he just, you know, we're very deep. He is, I think his personal goals of one, he wants to play. I think as we graduate guys in the next 2 years, he's going to have a very good opportunity to be one of the premier players on our team in the future. And it's definitely a positive thing of him wanting to get better and have 2 great years of being a focal point, I think, of our team.
You still feel pretty good about the depth in the front court, obviously, to be able to make this decision?
Yes, yeah, 100%. Tyler Madison is playing some more for this year than he's ever played before. We still have Thomas. We have Thomas Tosin, who's kind of been laboring an injury. He just got back for the first, he hasn't really played but about 2 weeks, so we need to get him going a little bit. But yes, for sure with Chris, those guys, I think we definitely do.
What was this night like for you? I mean, it's not the real season yet, but the exhibition, you kind of got to do things your way tonight as the head coach. What was the night like for you?
Yeah, I think it was exciting for me, personally, and for the team. This is a new group, definitely. We want to show some new things. We kind of offensively have a lot more in the holster that we didn't show tonight that we'll continue to evolve and show, as we get into the real games. But I think, again, this was an awesome night for our coaches, for myself, for the program.